Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to the Head Start Lab series Volume 5 on music production. Now this is a free tutorial brought to you by the Recording Connection audio program, the only program that gets you inside a real studio where you learn from industry professionals on their equipment. In this video series, we're going to show you everything that you need to know about music production. And all these videos were made from real tutoring sessions at the Recording Connection. So in addition to learning in a real professional studio, all of our students receive free unlimited tutoring sessions while in the program. Let's go ahead and begin. Hey, what's up everyone? Eddie Martinez here and welcome back to the series. Now in this video we're going to go ahead and continue forward with our first-hand look at Ploeg's Chipsound, which is a really cool piece of software. It's a soft synth. Essentially it lets you make some really awesome video game sounds. So if you haven't seen the previous videos to this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, learn how to download this and check this out. It's a pretty awesome piece of software. So right now we're going to take a look at the interface and then we're going to take a look at some of the sounds. So right here we have our control area, which is going to be basically how you can go ahead and adjust your preset or the chipset that you went ahead and went with, so to generate the sound. So you can mess around with either any of the presets, which are right over here, or you could go to snapshot. This is more presets that you can jump into. And from right here, you have an arpeggiator, which you can go ahead and set. You have different things like the range, BPM, gate, things like that. So everything that you would pretty much expect to see in a arpeggiator. You have a MIDI delay right here. That's going to be available right here. Then the wave sequencer. You're going to be able to go ahead and choose, different wave types, which is pretty interesting. Then you have this right here, the chip setting. Which is basically, you're going to be able to raise or lower however you like. And just different areas right here that you can control, like volume, panning, the send, and the output, of course. Okay, cool. So that's the control area in a nutshell. You also have different areas to go ahead and mess around with if you are working with the mixer, which is right over here, which we'll get to in a minute. Next you have is what you have here is the modulation. Modulation is going to help you set things like the pitch modulation, amplitude modulation, and of course all the standard controls that go with that. Even your pitch right here, you have controls for that, different parameters, the attack, release, all that sort of stuff that you're used to working with. And then your amplitude, of course. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the mixer. Now what's really cool about the mixer is that you could actually set up to blend more than one sound at a time, and of course you can use a mixer to determine which I guess the direction of the panning. So if you want this one to be a hard left and you want this particular sound to be a hard right, you could definitely do that. It's basically, you have a lot of control there and you can blend a lot of these chip sounds and presets together, which is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and set this back to center. Awesome. Next you have your effects, and you have some pretty standard effects, nothing too amazing here. You have a reverb here, you also have a delay, you can set the parameters there, and a modulation delay as well. And then finally your settings. This is kind of more the technical aspect of the exact software right here. So you have a lot to kind of work around with right here. You can set exactly the the bit depth and all that sort of stuff, which is really handy. It depends on how chip sound you want to go, how degraded you want that sound to be, and how authentic you want it to be. Of course, you also have the license information right here, which if you click that, it'll prompt you to go ahead and download the full version or to buy it so that it unlocks the demo mode, and then online support, of course. Okay, so let's go back to our controls and start taking a look, or taking a quick glimpse at some of these sounds. So we're going to start with our ARPs right here, and we're going to check out probably the very first one right here, the 8-bit currency, and you're going to see exactly how much this really emulates old video game sounds. And let's go ahead and check out this arpeggiator. So pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check out a couple other sounds right here in the ARP, and we'll make our way down. Let's go with Healing Potion. Pretty cool. Let's go with one more arpeggiated sound. Let's do a one up. Pretty cool. I think it sounds pretty authentic. Let's go ahead and check out some bass sounds. Let's start with this 8-bit dubstep. Let's check out the arpeggiator on this one. Cool. You get some really gritty sounds out of this, it seems like, as well. Let's go ahead and check out something else right here. Let's go with this attack. I love it. It sounds awesome. Let's go ahead and check out some of the other sounds that we have here. We have some drum sounds. Let's see if we can find a nice kick. All right, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and find a snare. So you could easily, you know, get a whole bunch of different tracks here, set them up, you know, 1 through 8, and make a drum kit. It looks like pretty cool. Let's see if we can find a nice snare. Let's do this tight snare. Okay, I can see that working with the mix. Let's go to our effects right here. Let's do, how about arcade? So that might be a kind of fun sound that you could put in the background. Pretty cool. Like that already. Let's go with this chomp. And as you can tell, there's a lot of different presets to go through, so it'd be nearly impossible to do that in a video, but I just want to give you a taste of what's available here. And one thing I forgot to mention is that it has this really cool I can't even pronounce that. Oscilloscope. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Oscilloscope. There we are. So it has this, you could actually read the waveform, see what it looks like. And again, forgive me for pronouncing that really awfully. Let's go and check out some of the lead sounds. Let's check out this backwards lead. Cool, because you can tell it has this kind of like reverse effect, which sounds pretty neat. Let's check out this creamy. Awesome. Let's go ahead and check out some other stuff that they have here. How about this Good Night, or maybe Graveyard? Let's check that one out. If you heard right there, I was actually modulating a little bit with my modulation wheel. Let's go ahead and check out a couple other sounds right here. Let's check out this multi-timbral area right here. We'll check out the 2600. Okay. Kind of has a hard sound to it. Let's check out something else. Let's check out the 64. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and skip right over to our pad. Let's check out this Chill Out. Pretty nice. See what else they have here. Magic Crystals. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Pretty nice. And let's go ahead and check out a couple of these synths before we end this video. That organ sound I really like. I really like that sound right there. Really nice. Let's go ahead and check out what else we have here. Let's do this cheap digital. Pretty nice. Let's see what else we have here and we'll wrap it up. Let's go ahead and check out these bells. All right, pretty cool. So as you could tell, there's plenty of different sounds to choose from. The sounds are pretty quality. If you are downloading this on the demo mode, again, it's only 15 minutes that you can actually play it for free, but we're going to talk about a workaround so that you can mess around with these sounds a little bit longer in the next video. So of course, I'll catch you guys on that video. Peace. Thanks for watching this video. And if you're watching this video and you're not currently enrolled to the Recording Connection, this is only a small taste of what you could be learning in our program. The Recording Connection provides all of our students with industry standard software like Pro Tools to take your engineering skills to the next level. We also provide books with excellent lesson plans, a professional studio engineer who will mentor you and show you how to operate real studio equipment, and so much more. With the Recording Connection, getting finance is a breeze. We have many different tuition options, so getting hooked up at a studio near you is fast and easy. For more information, check out www.recordingconnection.com. And of course, I'll catch you guys on the next video.